be very, very quiet. I'm hunting spirits.
Shut up and come on!
The witch's grave is located in Katy Magnolia Cemetery. We prefer not to give the name of the woman, as recent events have us wanting to give the family some long-needed peace. The alleged witch was a German immigrant who settled in Pennsylvania with her husband until they eventually moved to Katy before her death in the early 1900s. The final line of the inscription on her tombstone reads, "Prepare for death and follow me," which lends credence to her reputation as a witch. Reading the inscription in full is supposed to bring bad luck, which I fully plan on doing before the investigation begins. According to one reporter, the woman in question was not a witch, but actually a devoted churchgoer attending the Methodist Episcopal Church. The inscription was normal for the time period, but morbid-sounding in current society. Reported unusual activity at the woman's grave has only strengthened the legend over time. These stories include a group of black cats that congregate around the grave, and an apparition of a young boy, documented by a local paranormal investigator named Lori St. Cyr of KT Paranormal. Lori is on record saying, "We feel that he was making his presence known. Several of us had seen him peek behind graves. One of us saw him sitting on top of a grave, kicking his legs, how little kids do."
Yep, because, little kids sit on top of tombstones and kick their legs. When I was a little kid, I don't think I ever went to a cemetery in general. And, if I did, I definitely didn't sit on top of the tombstones and kick my feet as if I was having a good time.
They're not saying that kids go and hang out in graves. They're trying to, describe the way he was kicking his legs.
Is there another way to kick your legs besides kicking your legs?
Well, I mean, there's, the harmless little kid kind, and then there's, I'm fucking drunk, I don't know who any of you people that are touching me is, I'm just gonna flail my appendages.
What does that have to do with your legs?
Alright, whatever.
No, but seriously, the harmless little kid kind of loses its innocence when it's on top of a tombstone.
That's understandable. But it's still... It's creepy given the environment, but it's still physically the way little kids kick their legs.
This is fucking stupid.
So anyway, we're about to go to the cemetery. We're going to do some EVP, some solo EVP, which is bound to be creepy. I'm going to go in a spirit box and EVP. You're going to do 5 minutes of each. Benny is going to stick with 5 minutes of EVP. So the sphere on this woman's grave would reportedly turn when you weren't looking at it. But the sphere has since been removed because it was such a, I guess, popular attraction for people.
People marked it, right? And to see if the mark moved.
People would mark it and stuff like that, so it got removed. And so now the story is whenever you go to the grave, you're supposed to leave coins where the sphere used to be, or else the witch's hex will give you bad luck and stuff like that. So we're going to play it safe.
And, can my luck get any worse than it is? That's what I'm going to say about that. You guys go ahead.
You say that, I got scratched.
Well, don't we both have pretty bad luck then?
Here we are at the witch's grave. You can see coins here that people have left. There's a mountain of coins inside. It's pretty damn creepy, I'll give you that. It said you're supposed to read the epitaph. So it says, "Remember me as you pass by, as you are now, once was I. I am now you, soon shall be. Prepare for death and follow me."
As I was setting up for my round of solo investigation, I noticed a shadow out of the corner of my eye, which I fully believed was Benny trying to play a prank on me. When I turned, however, Benny was not there, but sitting in the car. Okay, recording. Whoa, I 1,000,000% just saw a shadow out of the corner of my eye. That scared the crap out of me. I thought Benny was coming to mess with me.
I really gotta fucking pee.
Ma'am, if you're here, and that was you, you just scared the crap out of me. There's a little blue light that's on top of this grave. If you could talk into it, let me know you're here. That would be great. I don't like being out here. I especially don't like it now that I saw that shadow. It was a clear outline of a person. Yeah, my hands are shaking. Holy crap. Ma'am, could you speak to the accusations that you are in fact a witch? Again, it's just this little blue light right on top. I know this is where your sphere once sat. Are you sad that it's gone now? Just heard a noise right behind that tree. Sounded like footsteps.
At 22.5, he keeps shining it right in here. And, like, I don't mind light. This cemetery is very well lit. It's a very residential neighborhood. But I don't know what the fuck just happened to my brain. Very residential neighborhood. So that's cool. Stop shining the fucking light. He's shining at a tree now.
Just saw another shadow off in that direction. I know you didn't pick it up on the camera. It's very far out. It looked like someone walking in front of a gravestone. There's also reports of a little boy. At this time, our audio recorder picks up an audible tap, which I did not notice at the time, but Benny could even hear from inside the car and reacted to it. Are you here?
Hope he doesn't fuck my time up.
That blue light is all you need to talk into, and we'll know that you're here. Can you talk into this box for me? We're not getting anything through the sweeps like we did at once. There are no voices coming through right now.
Recording audio at the grave site over here. It's reportedly the witch's grave. I'd like to talk to you if you'd like to talk to me. There's a lot of coins here.
Yeah, so he really did not want to do this.
I'm here with Peace and Love, Baba Booey.
He acts macho, because that's what he wants y'all to think.
It's actually a lovely evening.
But he's not that macho.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say. There used to be a ball up here from what I heard, and that spun from what I was told. So I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. Interesting. How's my 5 minutes doing, Connor? I don't know how long I've been recording. 3 minutes. Wonderful. I've heard, bad rumors about you. Not many. These are ones that Connor read online. God knows the internet's a lovely place. So, If they're false, please tell me, share. It's been a lot of fun here, out in a old cemetery. It's the way I love to spend my Monday nights.
First of all, there are my coins.
Don't grab anything. That's disrespectful, Connor. All right, well, here are my coins, and Connor will put back the thing that he took from you. We've had a lovely evening with you.
Hopefully in the wrap-up, Benny will tell me all about the scary stuff that happened to him.
You were a lovely host. Nothing scary happened.
Oh, okay.
It was wonderful.
Well, anyway, thank you. Rest easy. Yeah, that's all I can hope for you.
And follow us on Instagram.
Oh, fuck you.